So how do you like the surface, hey Prince Ed, now that you've finally had a chance to see it for yourself? Not too bad, I hope?
It takes some getting used to, that's for sure. I'm not sure I'll ever grow completely accustomed to it. Do you miss it, sir?
I can also imagine that the sunburn would be pretty intense with as pale as our boy is here. Never having seen the sun for his entire life, spending a couple hours outside must be absolutely painful for him. Luckily, I think when he returns to the blood pool, he probably recovers from that condition, so he doesn't have to suffer the rather horrific after effects, as I surely can't tell you. Honestly, probably my strongest boss build we've done thus far. Mainly because I don't have to do anything but dodge. Which is kind of hilarious. Makes me nigh immune to damage. If I wasn't so greedy, I wouldn't even have taken damage yet.
Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Though, I don't know them at all. Keep only to themselves somewhere. Sometimes I wonder whether everything really is preordained or whether they're making all this up as they go.
You gotta wonder if the wispy, echoey voice would get grating after a period of time. It seems a bit off to me just because I'm used to hearing people speak normally. But hearing the ethereal way in which he and a lot of the others around here talk, I feel like it'd get really annoying after not too long. Wonder if Zagreus wants to escape this place.
Why are some chambers in my house off limits? Someone deserving access would not ask. You can't always go where you please.
I can. You can't tell me what to do. I can go where I want, Dad. Leave me alone.
Alright, please.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
How about this once? I think this is at the very least 10th, maybe 11th, 12th, 13th time, depending on how many times your old dad was the reason I went back to spawn. Yeah, he's not so vigilant if you're able to figure out what he wants.
Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Fortunately for us, we have convenient video game and plot timing, but we always happen to arrive at the exact point in time that it's necessary for us to. There's no way we possibly would have missed this. Convenience of it all. Yes, it does make the story a little bit better. Yes, it makes it a heartwarming reunion for the 10th time, of course. But, nonetheless, the plot demands. Special thanks. Oh, I'm not going to be on the list. I always like when I get thanked at the end of credits. Makes me feel warm inside. And special thanks to you, the player. Yes, me, it was me. I did so good. I was the one who saw the credits screen. Don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. Oh, thank you for... Okay, thank you. They did thank me. Not the way I normally like. Thank you for inspiring us and your undying support. I don't know about undying. Okay, admittedly I did die many, many times through this game. So technically undying. But yeah, I do like this game. Fun. Fun journey. Fun journey we've been on. Soon to end still. Still got plenty left to go.
Persephone.
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
No acknowledgement for the husband yet? Oh, I dig that.
So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
So that's why we continue trying to escape. Now we're just a security expert, I guess. So there's reason for us to continue playing. Because it doesn't make sense that we keep going out. But I guess that gives us a day job, so we're not just a lazy son. Resting on the laurels of our family name. Still dumb. Just escape, because it flaws and all that. Yep, makes sense. Story. Gotta continue the story.
Within the recesses of the administrative chamber lies the elder sigil of the Master's house, a symbol of the fate-given authority to rule beneath the earth, and means by which to travel the entirety of all that dark domain.
Could never get that blasted thing to work for me.
You know, if you got that thing working a little bit easier, it might have made escaping kind of a breeze. Just jump into the pool, head on up to the surface, and do a little bit of a runner. Maybe next time, instead of having to do the long way, maybe a little bit of study and effort next time. Make things easy. Trivialize the point of this game, just run into this room and dive into the good old pool there, but hey, ease is always good for the lazy.
That's good.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right.
Yeah. Sounds good. Not necessarily the healthiest way to establish a relationship, but I mean, some friends are just weird. Have odd ways of interacting with each other.
Confronting you like this, it's different now. Still, it is a responsibility just as before. There is to be no escape from my realm. Ultimately, I must see to that myself.
That's the spirit, Father. As for me, I find the candor of our interactions here to be rather refreshing, I must say. Especially the interactions between my weapons and your physique. You're tough, but you're an easy target.
Yeah, when you're that massive, it's kind of hard to miss. Brought out of a barn and all that. Plus wearing the big red cape and swinging your weapon around wildly like that. Very flashy and easy to notice. I just realized we're gonna fail. Okay, let's try this again. Luckily we do get a second attempt at this because I am terrible. I'm an idiot. What do you want? You just want a tomato? Oh, you... Kiss in the forehead, sir. Make things nice and easy. I don't have to make any more spag, bolognese, or any more cheese sauce. Just have to finish out the day chopping some tomatoes, which, admittedly, I am very against. I think tomatoes are the worst food in existence. However, convenience, there is something to be said for it. For the trash on the burner, I'm sure nothing would ever bad happen because of that. Safety inspector is not scheduled to come today. We're fine. Clean this out. Don't worry, customers. I'll be with you right away. Fortunately, I have to make a lasagna from scratch every morning during opening hours. Turns out, not a particularly viable business plan. Please don't want bolognese. You want bolognese. You monster. Ordered what I just told you we're out of. Fortunately, this is a game. We can't just tell them, oh, sorry, we're out. Order something else. Some singles in my area. It's cold outside, so I'm not expecting any hot singles in my area, but I would love some individuals to come through because I really need them to come down to the bar table. Make things much more convenient. Instead of having to serve all these twofers. No, I probably should have thought this through. If I was planning to basically commit fraud, make a stupid amount of money, and then escape, I probably should have left an exit for myself as opposed to trapping myself in this kitchen never to escape. But unfortunately, I think I'm either going to get caught or I'm going to keel over and they'll find my body in this frozen wasteland that we found ourselves in. Either way, didn't think too far ahead with that one. I get we're just starting out. I don't know about you, I wouldn't go to a restaurant and order toast. Yes, I can get toast on the side, and yet, yes, maybe after a few weeks will actually be worth coming to. But a restaurant that just serves toast? No. Nope, don't need to show up for that one. Put down the taco shells before I put the meat. As much as people love just eating straight meat with their hands, we are a fancy establishment. Don't mind the smudges on the floor. Can't do that sort of thing around here. Thanks for watching, I hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to follow links down below if you want to see some of my content, and I will see you all next time.